So this video is about our 120 amp Anderson kit, designed to run 100 amp dcdc chargers in the back of caravans to get the cable down to near the tow bar so that you can plug your camper into. What we're going to do in this video is just show you some of the differences of this kit compared to our traditional 50 amp Anderson kits. It's a much higher current plug, much higher current cable, and we're just going to show you the differences in the install. Now, the first main difference is the size of cable. Getting that down to the back, you'll see that this is just the single positive cable on its own. So we're talking about much heavier duty cable. So for two reasons, we've separated the positive from the negative. The first reason being it's such big cable, it would be almost impossible to run 2 times that by 2 all the way down to the rear. So by keeping it as a single strand, we're just running the positive down to the back. That's one reason. The second reason that we've done that is we can use the entire vehicle's chassis rail as the earth for voltage drop as well, which means the kit will also come with 2 earth cables, but much shorter. So one is designed to go from our Anderson plug, mounted down by the tow bar. We click our pin in, and this one mounts up to our tow bar mounting points. It goes straight into the chassis rail. Nice solid cable to the chassis rail. The earth then runs through the whole body of the car. Now, to just ensure that we have a great earth connection, we're also giving you a cable to upgrade the vehicle's earth. So if you look at this vehicle, this is a 250 series Prado, you'll see it's got a really good solid earth that goes straight from the negative terminal to the body point here. Regardless of that, we're still going to upgrade it because Toyota's own electrical current will draw quite a bit of current. So we want to make sure that ours isn't going to interfere with that. We're going to leave the Toyota one in place, and what we would do is place our negative cable onto there and find the good spot on the body, which Toyota's already got one right here, other end going to there to there. So that's going to upgrade our earth connection to the body of this vehicle. Now there's 2 different types of high current Anderson kits. One will be a straight positive cable, that's our standard. There's also an option to get an additional ignition wire in the kit. Now that's wired all the way through the cable down to the back. This is our connection at the back. So what we'd be doing is putting our positive into the positive of the 120 amp Anderson plug, the high current Anderson plug. This one is designed to be long enough to go into a spare pin of our trailer plug, which is right beside where we're mounting the Anderson. And that is for caravan companies who have wired an ignition feed for the dcdc charger into a spare pin in the trailer plug. They would let you know that, let's say that's gone into pin 8, and you would put this into pin 8 in your trailer plug. So that's if it's required. If you don't require that, our standard kit is just the positive cable going down there. Now this will vary depending on the vehicle that you've got, but this is a 250 series Prado today. So just to illustrate the way that you would wire this up. Firstly, we would drop that cable down, follow the chassis rail, secure it into place. Once we've made our connections down the back, mounted the Anderson plug, which we have our other videos that show you how to do that, our other Anderson install videos. This is just a guide to show you the differences between this kit and those. Once we've connected everything down the back, connecting to the battery is the final thing. So what we would do is, in this case, we've got a nice spot to mount because we are talking about a much bigger fuse holder. That's the other thing. 175 amp fuse in here, bolt-in fuse holder to handle that high current. But in this case, there's a nice spot, nice big wide hold down clamp over top of the battery. So we could certainly place that there, cable tie it or bolt it through that bracket, and that would secure that fuse holder in place nicely. And then it would be a matter of connecting to our positive. In this case, we've got this lug here we can connect to, or this lug here we can connect to. Using this bigger cable, we've managed to get our red arc dual battery kit in without modifying the cover, but using this bigger cable may mean that we need to take a little cut out of the cover to allow the cable to come out. That's how to connect our high current cable. The next part of the kit is our ignition tap. Now you'll be able to follow our dual battery install video if you want to tap into the 250 series Prado. We'll just pop this lid off and show you how we've done that. The Anderson kit will also come with the adapters to be able to do this. On many different cars, it'll come with a range of adapters and a range of fuses. But the idea of this is to get our trigger wire, which we've done. This is from our Red Arc charger. Get our trigger wire through here into the fuse box where you'll have an adapter. It's a matter of pulling out an ignition powered fuse, inserting our adapter and plugging it into this cable. That gives our ignition feed. Every time we turn the key on, we have an ignition feed down to our trailer plug. So hopefully this brief video just highlights some of the key differences between the high current Anderson kit, why we've gone for a single run of positive cable and why we've earthed the earths that way, and also helps you to see how to make the electrical connections on your vehicle. And check out our other Anderson kits to see how to place the bracket and the Anderson cover onto the bracket down near your trailer plug, and also to run the cable along the chassis rail under the vehicles. We have plenty of other videos on that. So hopefully that's been a bit of a guide to show you the differences and show you how the 120 amp Anderson kit works.